I'm going to talk about nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication can be defined as those messages that we transfer to other people through our body. Nonverbal communication includes facial expressions, the tone, the pitch of the voice, gesture displays that we give to the other person, our body language, the position, the posture, the distance that we have with the person we are talking to. There are a whole language expressions that can be cultural because sometimes uh, they are from a specific country. Like for example, in Colombia, we use a lot our hands to explain something or to emphasize about the topic or to show if we are comfortable or not. One example are these two girls that I saw at university. During the conversation, they make some non-verbal communication movements like smiling or like the posture or the distance that they have, the special position that they have between each other can be interpreted like they are friends, they are close, because even though they are close, none of them seems uncomfortable with each other. The posture of their feet and how each other move their hands along the conversation to emphasize, like because they are comfortable talking with each other, and how they laugh during the conversation means happiness and a lot of emotions. Non-verbal communication can be even more important at work because how you express with your client, not only with your words but also with your emotion. Like if you look sad, if you like look like if you're not sleeping well, the clients or the boss just start to ask questions if you're having a tough situation, if you avoid eye contact, maybe you're hiding some information. There are a lot of these clues or signs that can make people think that something is wrong or if or uncomfortable. Like for example, if you are not happy with your job, if you just raise your voice constantly. I also recorded two employees that were working like talking about some products that they need, and you can see like the position and the respect they have by their body language. Like for example, the first one employee was like just reading through the list some products, and the and he was also making eye contact, like he read and then he look at the other employee, and for me that means that he has respect and he's making sure she understands without like repeating, you understand, without saying like words, just making eye contact to see what's his expression. Also, he moderated his voice. He was not like raising his voice to show like authority. No, he was just like talking to her, like reading through the list. And the other employee, first she was making also eye contact with him and talking, but then she changed her position and she put her hands in the back, which for me means like she started to feel nervous about something. Maybe she wants to go now. She's in a rush because she also continued playing with her hands. He was not playing straight. He started to move, which was like really inappropriate in that environment because they were at work. Another important aspects are the greeting or when you address someone, because there's a formal way that just shaking hands, or a simple way when you just not met the person, just say hello, or when you have known the person, you hug the person or kiss. you have more you have more intimacy with them, and you want to show affection. As I recorded, the two old ladies, they're welcoming each other into the apartment, and they hug like in the non-verbal communication can be done through a simple greeting with the students, because the best way to start the class is like hello, like greeting each other, knowing like the names. Other important thing that a teacher should do is like standing up straight in the class to show that he's willing to do the classroom, that he wants to be there, and making eye contact with the student, but not like in a long term, because maybe they will think anxious. This eye contact and this positive environment will make the student feel comfortable and make that he feel support, and let them feel free to make any question that they have.